My main message that I want to bring across is turn life's ups and downs into something beautiful. My name is Noah Kulaga. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer and DJ based in Munich. I've always been surrounded by music. We always listened to a lot of music back home when I grew up. And then when I was 5 years old, I started playing the piano. I always had this kind of this urge to do something creative in me. And yeah, it's been a journey ever since. Nobody understands me as well as music does. And so oftentimes I listen to a song and I feel like, wow, this is exactly how I'm feeling right now. I didn't even know I could put this into words or into a song, but music captures all these feelings and the complexity of life and emotion so well. A way for me to cope and process everything that I'm going through. Everything in life has two sides to it. And I think the best moments of your life can also be a bit bittersweet because, you know, they're gonna be over one day. And also the worst times of your life also have some sort of beauty in them.
And oh, when you stop loving me, yeah, I stop loving me.
That's something I want to convey through my music, that even when you're feeling really bad, there's a beauty to it. I want to give people the opportunity to kind of find what they want in the song. And of course, I hope it makes them feel better because I know for myself, listening to music, especially music I can relate to, always makes me feel better. Music is very honest, it's very direct, and it should feel kind of like a face-to-face conversation with another person. So I want the listener to feel like he's in the room with me.
You go with the season, your heart is a storm. One day you wake up, wake up, wake up and follow the sun.
So that's why we decided to go with the real name, and that's how Noah Kulaga came along. So Kulaga is my last name. Noah is actually just an artist name.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up and
I want to be myself with my music. But I think it also, if you have like an artist name or an artist persona, it also allows you to let go more and express yourself even more, because if you're just yourself, if I'm just Max, then maybe I would be a bit more afraid of showing the world how I feel.
I'll never know where you're taking me, but you sweep me up like a hurricane.
I'm in a bit of an unusual situation that I'm still working full-time and I have a job in the tech industry. I love the freedom of doing what I want to do when I make music, and I think having a career on the side really gives me this freedom.
Reach out, trust her, then falling apart.
Often I just sit down when I'm feeling inspired. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I have this idea in my head that I really wanted to bring to life. And so then I just quickly head to my studio, I start playing something, or I just record something on my phone to make sure that I don't forget about it. Maybe one day I would do only music. I think there's a lot of great experiences that I want to gain, and I think I love connecting to people via music, and I love, building this connection to a crowd, playing gigs and festivals. That would be a dream for me, for sure. But I also know that there's a lot of challenges that come with it. And I think right now I'm super happy with the model that I have the freedom and flexibility to pursue music.
Never gotten this far.
The music industry has changed so much. On the bright side, it's become really, really easy to make and release music, and I think that's amazing because it gives so many people the opportunity to express themselves. But on the other hand, it also means that music has become somewhat of a commodity. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of songs being released every day, and so it's really, really hard to stand out. You really have to work on a strategy to keep people interested. And social media is a big part of it, but it's a really difficult part. Like it's a tough game. I'm part of a collective here in Munich called Common Friends, and we throw pop-up events and raves in unusual locations. And so, yeah, that's one place where I DJ. We didn't really have a specific goal when we started. We just wanted to share some music and just get some friends together and listen and dance. And now I think it attracts a lot of people, especially in Munich, because I think the creative scene in Munich has been lacking something like this. And it's incredible to see how much our events have been growing from just a few people in the beginning to now 2,000 people joining us and dancing with us. It's incredible. And yeah, I'm really curious to see where this is going. I think there's no better feeling for me on this planet than connecting with other people through music. And I love the feeling when I see people enjoy the music, especially if it's something I created and I know, wow, I could really give this person a special moment. That's an amazing feeling.
If you could choose a sound of you, what would it be?
It would be a classical piece, probably Mahler's Fifth Symphony, because I think classical music has such a wide range of emotions. You really have everything from quiet and tender to loud and mighty and powerful, and really the whole spectrum of human emotion in a symphony like this. And I think that just explains life. I think in life you have all the emotions. And sometimes it's difficult to make sense of all this emotion, and that's why, yeah, such a beautiful and diverse and powerful piece of music really defines life for me.
Without any lyrics inside?
Without any lyrics, because the music itself makes you feel everything.
Thank you. Come on.